Creating your menu from the Catering Manager is very easy, and it has a lot of smart functions that are going to make your life easier, which is really what OnTime Catering is about. So when you're on the canteen that you want to create a menu for, you can just go to the drop-down menu and select Edit Menu. Now, I've cheated a little bit and already created quite a few things on my menu, but if I hadn't, this would have just been an empty area. So if I want to create a new menu item, I can do that by clicking up here. First, I have to select a category. These categories are specific to the canteen and can be changed in the canteen settings. I'm going to add this item to the Christmas Specials category. The menu item that I am adding is a traditional Danish Christmas dish, a roast pork sandwich. So I write that in the item name box, and then I have to write a little description of the item, letting people know what it is. So, delicious roast pork sandwich with red cabbage, pickles, apples, and mayo. Now it is time to set a price for this sandwich, and I can see here that the price that I'm writing in is going to be in Danish crowns, since that is the currency that the canteen uses. I have to set a serving time, since this is not a breakfast dish and it takes a while to make the roast pork, so it will be available from 11 until 3:30. Since this is a Christmas special, it is only going to be active from December 1st until Christmas Eve. The category will only show when there is an active menu item in the category, which is also why I can create my Christmas specials now. This means that it won't be until people can start ordering catering for their meetings in December that anyone will be able to see that the roast pork sandwich is an option. Below this, I can choose where the sandwich can be served. So since this is something that is a bit messy to eat, I will only make it available for eating in the canteen or to pick up in a to-go box. Like with the item categories, the serving locations can also be changed in the canteen settings. The next question is whether or not a menu item is adjustable. This means whether or not the canteen will take the item back so that you don't have to pay for what hasn't been eaten or drunk. This is mostly relevant for drinks in bottles or cans and food that comes sealed, which could be served for someone else. In this case, we can't take the sandwich back, so it is not adjustable. The invoice code is the code that the sandwich has to make billing it later much easier. So in this case, I will make it 2425. The allergens are here to make it easy for people ordering to get an overview of what is in the food or drinks. So in this case, it contains eggs, gluten, and milk. Lastly, I have the option to add a picture to my menu item. This way, I can show the people ordering what the different menu items are and make the menu card look more interesting. When I'm happy with all the information that I've filled out, I can just save it. Now you can see that it appears in my view here, and from here I can also see some of the information that I put in. This means that it is very easy to quickly get an overview of the menu items and when they are available for the users to order. I can also very easily edit a menu item. All I have to do is select and click edit or just double click on it. This way I can very easily change the information, the active period of the item, the picture, or whatever else I want to change. One thing that is different about this Coke compared to the roast pork sandwich is that this one is adjustable. With beverages, this would allow the user to order different kinds of soda instead of having to choose which kind the invitees might want on a specific day, if they even want one. This is really all there is to creating your menu. This way you can easily set it up and the users can easily order the things that are available for the time of their meeting. If they move the meeting, the catering order will even be updated and they can decide if they want something else if what they originally wanted isn't available at the new time of the meeting. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and visit our YouTube channel for more videos like it. You can also visit our website for more information and to try it out yourself.